Lord Attenborough. You're watching a movie and you're loving it. You had a glass of wine, you smoked or ate a nugget, and now you're hungry. What's your go-to movie snack? We eat buffalo wings and popcorn. They're my go-to. Also love chips and guacamole. You know what I did the other night? I took some regular potato chips, some pretzel sticks, put them in a bowl together, and then pop some buttery popcorn on top of all three.
Look at you.
Really good stuff.
You're a scientist.
Yeah, it was really good. It combines. It tastes very, very good.
If I took a nug, I'm eating like
Ice
something
cream.
weird like beans on toast or something.
Really?
Or like I'm making a sandwich out of baked beans.
See, I like ice cream.
Well, I mean, there's always that point where you're just like eating just to eat if you smoked.
or eating to eat, or if you're in quarantine. I crushed half a thing of Baskin Robbins ice cream the other night.
I've been waking up to like these. I get up in the middle of the night and I eat, and I sleep.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and I get in trouble for like I'd have any, but I'll destroy some ice cream in the middle of the night and not even think about it.
My daughter looked at me like I just committed a crime. We're sitting there, and I know my favorite, my guilty pleasure, because I'm not normally a sweets guy, right? Like pizza and bread and stuff. That's my thing. But like peanut butter and chocolate ice cream, Baskin Robbins peanut butter and chocolate ice cream, it's so fucking good. And I try to and I yell at my wife when she gets it for me, because I'm like, I'm going to eat all of this. And then she's like, you don't want me to get it? I go, of course I want you to get it. So she gets it, and I get and so my daughter has like a little scoop of it, and the next thing I know, I just take this stupid thing out, and I don't know, 15 minutes later, gone.
And they get mad when the kids get mad at me for finishing off things. I'm like, listen, I bought this.
Right.
I can get more.
I can do whatever I want.
Don't cry to me. I ate an entire thing of salami one night. That was Lydia's special salami I bought her. I'm like, I'll go buy more.
Yeah, right. It's like these rules.
You ate my special salami.
We're animals. This is what we do. Okay. Sir Lord Attenborough, we thank you so much for that wonderful question. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Gebby77. Aloha, guys. Some of my favorites that I don't think we get talked about too often are The Abyss. It's a good one. Garden State. Garden State, by the way, Bonnie sings in that one.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the Winding Road. That song.
Nice.
That song. That's like a big hit song. That's her song. It's Bonnie Somerville. Frequency. The Frighteners. Heart and Souls. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. Mahalo for all you do, and stay healthy. Man, I want to be in Hawaii. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Paul Denuzio, the great Paul Denuzio. Top films for me: Empire Strikes Back, Indy and the Last Crusade, The Crow, great one, The Rock, Nightmare on Elm Street. I like Paul's taste so far. Return of the King, The Truman Show, Abyss, Terminator 2, Superman 2, The Donner Cut, The Descent, Interstellar, Blade Runner 2049, Warrior. Great ones, Paul. Like the choices very much so. And I got to tell you, I've always been a fan of Paul. I think Paul and how they run that whole channel over there, classy. He was in Schmodown backstage yesterday. Made it clear, didn't agree with the decision of what was, how it was ruled, but did it in such a way that it's just like, okay, that's a sports fan who just didn't agree with the take and did this too. Other guy today on Facebook. It's like I was going to let this, and then people were reporting this post because it was so disrespectful, right? And I didn't know what it was, so I just started reading it. And it's like, then you're tagging me on it. It's like, make your point, but don't tag me on it. He's like this, but Paul went through this whole thing and just said, look, here's my reasons why, and a lot of, to be fair, not just Paul, a lot of people on backstage did that yesterday. It was a really good discussion for the most part. So
yeah, he's a good guy. He's easy
good
to talk to, easy to he knows his stuff.
Good. Where's Jake Yakoveta been? I haven't heard of Jake in a little bit here.
Jake, where you at?
Where's Jake at? I want Brett's face. Hey, Rodri, love the show. I love hearing everyone's favorites. So much positivity. That's what we need.